Okay, oba share video man enko. Guys, oba share video ni enko. Betiachi obi bia do phone na nyame enko obi bia ho. Oba share video no enko mo bebre wo da pro ne so. Okay. Oba no attack. Oba into. Mommy good, who's going to say, I see you. Hey, Mommy good. With the number, I never about it. The number about the boom. Yes, Uba, Tago Bia share, Nayanko share. Now, in some, I can see me new head up on us. Selma Uzaswa. Kaish Selma Uzasu. Me say Uba share video bi na ensema kese chencherenche eda epono so. Na to love no ball love this now share all the likes neighbor. And then my share sentempa because ensema eda epono so edoso. Afesu bi ye be pusu ahoma ko Manchester na Dozy ade na asanka metwe ne ba mamuhu Dozy oh meni na a program crapping meni na ewo pages but they be na we share chire share video no na ensema kese da pono no so ensem akese de di kan Mekra any the apostle general ensem no eguso enam ho enko totally na Mekra Sofo kojo asa ababiem. And some no aye be bree. And on the other hand, and so yeda so ekura aye black stance and semnum and guasia to your Afcon women aye poto. Share the video. Sarah Prepper, I see you. Sarah Prepper, open to say. Yamisha say and opia. God bless you. But oba share video ne bolavness yanko. Bola no so enwa you be aye ready na so emergency bi na say me say sorry ko aish nti bibia aye set enso mantimi ama mo fan chem ba ene En komo ne dɔɔso nti na ma hyɛ ase ntem. Ne enya time kakra. Ne ya twetwe nkomo. Ensemu a ɛkɔ so no ani susu. Share video no pacho ne bola no so. Yenko. Mesa oba mesi share video no na ye de bola no so. Ba share video ne bola no so yanko. Agnes Mensa umpum to say I see you. Ajwa asa pushi umpum et say ni chia. Yes. Nana mama ni nama no bye. Moment. Remember boom Alice Wilson and so Odro Obed is here. But yanko YouTube for Mumpum to say now I yell my Mumpum to the Janet Asantua. I welcome each and every one of you to the show and some new mood. Sofo Kojo Mekra Asakasa. Na said you all can in some I be pure. Obusafo Gina kakra. Asam no ene dia se wa wai hu kakra. Obi busa. No kure. Said walk kan sam no say so pay na ye bibi atia ne maami ana na busua se de busu a walk. Share video no yenko. Na mebo video no amwo ahwe ene. And our Black Stars in Sensemin, any dozy about to treat a home and common. Any dozy but to home common. In Duba, Mr. Bolavinus, and Nayanko. Emum, yet Black Stars in the bidi kind, sharp. Nay, Major dozy na what he copy with Biagina home. Alice Wilson, thank you, yes. Thank you for coming. Augustina Umpum to say, Mommy AC, you're also welcome. YouTube for why you slow, but Mushe video ni anko oba obetima commenti ni ama wakwaba. Share the video. Oh, love no. Umpeso be bosso. Oh man, yes. Ball love so. Ekawa kuma so no atwa gumgumu. We just start to be Eddie Gum. Na ye koye nim. Yes, Yamisha do ball love no ball likes no. Yamisha mo. Iti ye busa and someone said the normal air corner. Silent here. Sofo Kojo yaw ebi mu say the all ye no enko babia enko siaga. Are you of that view? And I say oh they also hunu ni differently. Blasters so and some near baby. Songo man, countryman Songo Akasa. Enra you also, I think Enra. And this time around, with the fire, no, I support. There's a Toby or make his statement, no, we not the full from the train. Oh, na Salma Share the video now. And you know, it's a paper na ye boy room. Mekra versus Reverend Apostle General Sam Kwanchi Ankra and some no Ayebubuja. Chese. Who said the no man etie. Ebi mu say anya adwuma, ebi mu say hwensi. Say now so hunu no. Because according to Sofo Kojo no, so penyin nim di akoso like in some bebre. Now say 22 years ago, and no na bi mu ka say enye the obegina ho twitwa akokɔ ne ayi say the hwe no screen news no. Enkonko si ba bia say na so adwen kire wa na say wo de hu things differently. Nana kwa umpum say me chow. Hey, Jimmy for na bra account. I can't to be cranny. Abina Pubi. Okay, you are all welcome to the show. It will be an wash. Video ni enye esipe, enyum ni nya sipe na afi akeja na egu. Akabe, 2 minutes. Iti mishoba. Memre bo love no so me bo love no so yenko. Bo love no so yenko. Muntagi obibia muntagi. Yes, so Vida Sofo on mother, but ye pon a na wantimi amfa na no aye case etiawo. Ye che obibia muntagi comfort muntagi audition sumbra na yenko muntagi obibia. Maybe so he lab muntagi obibia na yenko. Na ye hwe no man na da prono so no. Ye dey Ghana Blasters and be kind. Yes. I mean, answer a answer. So ma usaswa bia be kama yes can't you man so good. If I got a blast as this, I said, okay. And you need to see, AC. Selma Usaswa. Selma Usaswa. Rita Gogo, you walk out, Yami Shop, and you'll be our back. And see, you got tackle Ghana Blasters in the end, the Akoyenum, and Wachi Nafi, ya ready, you beat me, aye, afa here, Mekra, and seven. Countryman Songo, he bore, he not happy too much. He's not happy too much. Okay. He's not happy too much.
Now, what the man Yamia and why so won't believe in Yami saying, Pepe will be as here, no dinner, and no man goes in I and the no Kurana was a Motias, yes, a blessed as way forward, the be Ghana football be and the truth. Was it the truth shall set you free? The truth near wine truth. And who no crown, why no crack. Send me a game, and see no clear or say who game. Okay. In me, how am from my aim. Did no clear who game. The game football let me up on him. That is all. What that mean? You need to players. Even so, be a more national team for maybe 17 or 20. The best thing is a national team blasters. Yes. You pay the best players. You pay the top players. Omo Sefata. Oti. And you will be agency players. And then you will be player or managing an asset official player.
Can't you be so good?
Now players are one agency player. It's no time for me to mention names. Okay. I deal with problems. I see we. Oh, I say problems. Nights in the can't. Sports now. Mekra. Wouldn't be the be a back. And moreover, asema okay say one money agency players you into I don't know complain who so team in your players say you be na influence obi and will be no manage obi and will the player no Ghana Jesse na atimi aton player no amasa player no timi sika ba no so nya bia dia ye fair player bia keke national team na ye fair player bia ye see the best players for the national team ye fair player bia keke onimbo send hu obi send hu enibi so o free Ghana ha no oti akurasi ba bia ne maami nibi so o abrochire so o hiu nipa ni mbona o rest standard na ye hwehwe no o miti ampaso mo ba no mutimi be ye ho adwuma based on merit san ye di eye national team eye simple and you be agency semi cotton players me pese me shape players national team colors no na ton o mo na sigaba that is what they are doing now we have the three goalkeepers o mu nyina no confidence o kosusu ye catch us goalkeepers ne wo me ba be catch us goalkeepers ne ye manda goal da minimum goalkeeping se wo pese wo tournament you need good goalkeeper se wo pese wo tournament you need goalkeeper you good confidence winning yes I will because they do baby Brazil mu kura no mu ye Brazil mu ne Germany for no kura no Oliver Kamu ne save wo mu a two baby a goalkeeper no also save you because if your players na bo awoma bre you go our boss shot na Messi a bona pimba Ronaldo a bona pimba oti na make na say eti goalkeeper but last line of defense eti the last line of defense no san goalkeeper no one so edu baby a ya bobia ya sha ye dey do finance ayeso ya bre no critical moment you have to be there to save the situation. Now, apart from three keepers, we know you will keep a bit of baby. We are keeper, fine. And then you Kasani uncle. And then two radio stations in your Kota won't catch them say a population of 90 million. Oh, Shabo, or Tim Okoto goalkeeper and go to chance. I
thank you. Yes, Super Bowl of the Seiko. Neighbor, you go quick. You have required matters.
Discussing local league. Yes. Only me kako to go once discussing local league. O should be utimikas match we and yakoto go kwadi because we yakoto go all right. But utimikas o match we. Sure. It one good goalkeeper biati say sa three goalkeepers we. Charlie, tina miso we are able two station we near ko. So tina me can say me woni na professional. It's lower. And yes, ni braba. Many more hard gun of work. Oti ama ebi yare ya twinsu agum kofo so bi afenti say minim say kofo tete ho sa wo mani tete ho o blaster yes ayen oye de ya oye Ghana ni de no abrochifo no say when ni basa na ye baby girls ye omu abrochire omu she Jesse no ko adwuma oti omu she Jesse ni ko adwuma Ghana those things that day no kura no no koye de mo to Mississippi etu omo no mani pana omo kura no kasa wo kod blasters no mo kura chan ya ye wo kuru yi eti Ghana for Ghana for tete but omo so omo so odin bi fire burn them Ghana for oh yes na so odin because all the time
Ghana for the away
football the konenim obiam ya no ma you mani at the time no do say no more expect luck to win luck Jesus Christ it doesn't know kikano almost expect luck adia also we good administrators no more football ni and ayi good coaches no more to me bring it up the best of players. Ne ball mine based on merit. Just say, "Utim so mudini kura adwuma na omoye." But akoye friends and chronics, a job for the boys, adwuma. Eti ni only kwaso position bi kura of football. Na man position. Ni man to play. It will position na football na kwede. Sisi yenya den. Okay. What's the way forward? I know say embarrassment mo hwe. Yes, okay. under leadership of SACKED. Me boy.
Yes.
Okay. Funny enough, timer. Me fan say a bar say didn't see a qualify.
Yes.
No matter a jar or Johnny go for gum. Sir, job for the boys now make. Munko kasi coach na. Why didn't you say you coach?
Yo, Broscoto, you work on Broscoto. Araba stamp so ye chiao. You na yako other matters so. You try to you need those your sportsman.
Omo pastor mo de coach ni coach ni you say wa nya ni no mayi. Ya mu bi ni empe coach ni because ya mu te coach ni nyaade. E but you coach ni ko ani
any problem no.
We
should not buy into some narrative.
No. Curtain now they have to chase them.
Curtain.
Yes, chase those crazy boys out of town. Chase them.
Hey.
Yes.
That's what they've won an election no more. 4 years.
No. I did some now can. More than move you. None for me move you cry. Only can make a turn. Only crack. That would almost tournament. They were wishing doom. Some woman could from a coaching. Football people. Get in the coffee.
Sir, a man your man coy.
Oh, yes. Now, even before tournament, man for Cratan was a woman coaching. And pay for tennis. Mamma go hand. So Musate, Kunyama president, and our president Tamason to also go for no. Yes. At the moment, by your more disaster, should be more problem. I presume you coach you flew,
and this is what they waste for.
Yes,
not much answer there. You
can't winning in Uncle coaching war. No one so called football people for no kettle. Woman, no one son take you over from coach or woman Pemla. No one World Cup qualifiers. No tournament to be a massive friendly matches be in India blasters to move that so the year business. Sikadina. That is woman, they are happy, and yet a woman Katasumu Masubi. Yes, that is what.
We should resist any attempt to sack the coach.
Coach so yenya pamono. Chris Youth in ya pamono. Every Black Stars mu. Onye coach bi see a Black Stars ni coach.
African Cup you know. World Cup
Equalizer on to say,
why? Because on Timin check you, now you minister. Shouting make a journal say, it's a Uber check you to make sure say football calling on that score because blasters pay the taxpayers' money. You got it, but minister transparency on the part of football people, our blasters, Grano. One try din and Wajia to Musa because of benefit film.
After Muntie, countryman Sungu and some our cano. This time around, you saw no Anna or Bashipa or Jab professional. But do you agree with him this time around? And I say I agree.
Masa,
as I will come on the platform.
And my car again a bail. Be piano, no crack can about coupe. Walk by faith, not by sight. The dear 7 African. Johnny African, no crack on me and can near my. A dear bonnie no biaka. What the dear bonnie, who could discuss a sea aquacote? I'm a young in Sakabia. Who overclock with that pine? Overclock with that empty stomach. What are you telling me?
You walk by faith, not by sight.
Yes.
Great God of wonders. I hope so, yeah.
Go and look for it.
It is I will say coach now boy Pamano. And coach now get resign.
Yes.
Football people.
Yes.
Esco no.
Of course, because the piano they want to buy their way out. Sanity. They will find ways and means. And then when they call Tamale, go hear that illegal elections and those in 4 years. Now, Missuma's football administrators, you know. Because women, you know, we have nonsense. Why am I saying that? See, woman and Ashe, I'm a cat, no behavior. Even deputy Mate when one me use allege. Obi can allege at say.
So who said that you sure papa
Deputy General Secretary. Gabia say na downfall said the girl what about one
Hey, so
football administrators so
Lydia Yako, say.
Nipa no on to me yet, but Nipa no send a girlfriend, send a down for no anything I'm saying alleged. What does it? What PMSO as deputy general secretary at the Ghana football. And I saw called football people, she show me a baby. And why is it administrators in woman to Minka? Said the guy, or say football. Guy no one coach way, Chris Hilton. One in a coach here or Cameroon, you know 1 point. Derby. Fantastic. So clearly, and your coach don't have a problem. What's half what?
Yeah, obviously, yeah. And your coaching
1 point. Guyanimasi, and Cameroon, yeah. World Cup. Coach when a coach you am I area. Maybe so. And your cat and a rear. New administration. This same cat. And then, Shaniatu, I will Cote d'Ivoire. Shaniatu, you, what's all follow?
It's a video in the ball.
Into way, the working in this particular case, Kate Nanka on your day, FA, on be provided campaign facilities. I'm a team, Mobile camp, I'm pay friendly matches. I'm going to arrange Mammo, coach now for any players. You're Marco Cote d'Ivoire, you're a person who be a papa cars, maybe I'm training. Some your money in FA, into football people, and Cadem, you know, Monsai.
Some of my say,
now, come.
I didn't know what they do to improve the game. And Kasa Bema, what to me, who say, who had the right materials to make sure, say, Ukuta. Winning team will develop a national team from the grassroots to the top. You understand? I quite say, yeah, a bit is one quarter Malia Koya endorsement. I didn't also on Kwako say a coil endorsement. I didn't penny groomer. And then now, and I'm for by and run idea. According to the yes, because San Omaya system, the Babylon system. No system, no power, no manipulative system, no treaty on the way out. Now if we was staying in power. We stay in power, we are. Honor. It's just also Omuya Juma and more positions. Young first positions in your day and from Mumu Juma. That is the issue here. Anything I'm saying. Cat, shall I be what I see?
Okay.
Neighbor, I want to see something here. Go, no, Madibu,
Mate.
And cat,
yes.
Shadi. Joe, Ghana football under cat. World Cup 2022. Group stage year film.
Yes.
AFCON 2022 group stage year film. Chan 2022 group stage year film. Under 23 AFCON 2023 group stage year film. AFCON 2024 group stage. See, we are hanging in the balance. And Guasikuraba, whatever. Women's under 17 team.
Yes.
Careful to abandon 2 years because age.
A Madian. Under 17.
My age. So we'll be only 17.
Yes, already.
Ghana.
As an administrator, every president.
In this era, yes, Alpha over age 4. Eddie Omuko tournament.
And never be aba. You be age. Yama age say. To me, Bandy or mine for 2 solid years. As I could young whiskey at the taxpayers' money in his idea.
A man qualifying and say, I'm where they are him. Princesses, and no, ya brown. Ya brown, but a nail or more qualifying. More tournament to me, who say, progression in development. I said, no, you bucket, my bass. What are you saying? You're more qualifying. Dear, what a dear, out of 10. Now, you want qualify out of 10. What qualify? What tournament to come home?
maybe so. Out of 10, we qualify. What tournament come out of 10, but we qualify. Nana Jebua. What are you saying about Bobe and the baby? Tell me about Bobe baby. No. Out of 10, Oba Kwakunya 1/9. What when you jama Obano? What? Obi Sana wanted to man with you. That be no questions. Man who school 9/10/10 or the 9/1/10 of the also song quite a same way so. Oreku, no one about Mate professional. No one. Never person will tears here to say. You under 17 team cry, no woman to qualify him. A man, dear. Yes. A man of the Omona Japan. Grassroots to know. I will see a grassroots to me and under 17 team qualify him. Omukwana, if you are seen it in the records in the show. A Juma, oh yeah.
Countryman song. Ena yetirinke. Countryman song ena yetirinke. Yenhwe se ki se ensabeti mi aka those na yetirin ayede atuche komwa yenhwe ono the sportsman at least with macheche enomamu amana aye kama with macheche enomamu na aye kama but I'm say okay why be the yentie countryman kakra bi so na yenya those dey beto aso akọ enum ewo eye nsem foforo edapono so
you understand even in Yabako Afcon way omo plan na say obi a wa plan there and ka wo hwe weather situation any acclimatization, any BPM, and the only guy can say, oh, South Africa. We on top of issues, Yenimiaka. And the only planning, oh, dear, when you said the taxpayer, and this kind of Ghana, the outrageous budget. Now, my idea, the call, Bugabugania and one near free players of your interest, your choice, your agent players, who are your manager. Cameroon, the budget saying the coin. And 5 million. And where is he in budget? Mebao. So I make our say, and I say, we need pay. What politics? We only pump just all politicians. And no politics. Meboa. Why would we sports minister? One way be Yusuf Mustafa. On say, so sad and bad. So obi a wuti unima de wona also ye politician wonim say dey bu o man na wonim mra say the taxpayer no ye disrespect no ye munanim tia ni sika na odi ya de ama no no also utimi bu ho akontama ni hu no what time the kokodi bu ase wo kodi na oba why dey what ba ka che na bi say tweda ponya ko pon be mana abasa ba se say wonim say still na ye betima qualify it's not tie tournament in the Bashas, economy say, Utimi, so we qualify you, so qualify you. Mimi ya cup, but meaning so ultimate for cup in Mama. It will take a miracle. Miracle. And it can't be bad, but it will also hurt me. Say, will be hard work, no be a miracle. At the Aquacoji, no. Will be a year in the football year. After correct players have good coaches. I'm making sure say tournament no but when you are Cape Verde, did you believe so better to me at top group way I qualified the first country war a year Afcon? Because when we say football no development scientific what in America and you need proper administrators. No matter to me I'm a football na okay. And then I'm a Cape na Mlebu Kusiana. Oh, when you tell me I'm a Sulemujina Park and Swa, Gates Cape Verde. No, you move to me say, never saw Moses here. Thank you. Is that the end? No, what's here? And Odin, when you look at the players, if you never.
Oh, this year, you are welcome.
Yes, though, while my Egypt tension. I'm going to ask Kurana, go back to my Egypt. Sorty. Very well.
This time around, Countryman Sungu. I think that. Menene Ajune. Yeah, because ensem fufuro nim na ya hwe de etuamu ewa ha
yakoto abafunu mkoto ya womo eye kalabule ekoye yiyi nkofo firi mu saa batoɔ no eye fu kankanya enye no no se yehwe so because nipa ne yes ado no nyina no wohu ni modembo ene ni na records aye di go nyina no e kire se I mean enoma goye and it's so sad say MPP are buying to not some number when you know but then who try the end this aban na hwe so mo na betimi ayi san ko fo mu kwasa sem no mu di no e wo football mu di say Ghana for football no dia then you need to try a different and this of course to see because I don't get it say MPP are buying etimi atena o man ko fo egu o mani ma tsa World Cup 2 AFCON I didn't also I didn't know some people for the town. So woman really Ghana and they woman to me now. Emma so called football people. Et me be a say my ning now go today. One minister, only my money
FIFA regulations, no.
What is FIFA?
Hey, against interference from government.
What is
that's a winning Morocco.
What is FIFA? What is FIFA? It is there, please. I'm a fool. You are talking about FIFA. Ghana for who you are talking about FIFA. Ghana for taxpayers money the who blasters who your bomb. You are talking about FIFA. Our no telegram.
Who free studio Hana na the tone suffer or Sebra Jubilee House. No was also Reku. Way forward, many of them me take decisions being I mean take here. And then I'll be catching another. Na yem fancy any honorable income Reku.
Makani na chile na bi.
Sisi I forgot to carry money no on yes sisi then I'll on ye.
On SACKED sports minister. One no one SACKED on making sure says football people for ni na resign.
Esco ni na
yes.
Omu ni na resign.
Of course. What I say? Aha. No after no agasa kufuado no so SACKED.
No aso SACKED. So what's not say Ashama na
na. Please we you see Mustafa. Oma Esco ni resign. Na ono our president.
Sorry. All right.
Because president but no. Don't even think
Okay. That's just it. Country man so good, and you tell the girl we say for and send me when you try when you call and some food from when I say she hi she share the video yeah, share the video. Yanko. And some at that punoso. And some at that punoso. Yeah. Some that punoso pa. Mekra. Wasa baby. And some no any aye inyan. Share video no yanko. Bola no so. Na yanko me bob video kaka. And some wa waka biem. Ai just say enya sam kitwa. Okay.
I respect this man, and I still respect it. But what he did, I do not respect. This issue has been going on for 22 years. Because
share video no. I am bloody. Mekra versus Apostle General Sam Crunchy Anka. What's up, baby? Abekasa. And some no any ayenyan. I say one week. Now in some more kind, no one person etie. I say okay, can see me. Eshuaso kakrabi. Eshuaso kakrabi. We were bought no TV. We bought no TV. Enough. Since some no kind of mood. Making inference be. What do you say? Making inference be. Just say. What do you do? Open watch. Share video on the High Black Media GH. Bacho. And then that it can wait me a follow our Facebook. Still TikTok near or Honum and check. You be sure go say your real Kumasi man na men fire no. Hey, another wedding. Queen start it here dear. What's your this year? Kumasi the Vandam. Charlie added our this year. Muntago bia ni enko. Okay. Salman in Saswa. Episode 4 said na me di kaka chaw no. Ensem ni ebubruja. Meja ton die no tos kaka. Me one or two announcement bia me yansana. Yabora and na ensem no. Eti share video no ma me ne bola am ne so. Let me show. Antinyina yiti. Eti Sofo kwadwo ebe twitwa ankokɔ last time no. Na emu ohye kansem bebre. Na enne die no abeka no. Tie. Okay. Share the video. Bolave no so. Oh. Mumbo lave no so na yenko. Guys. Na ultra star no bi gum so na ye koye ni bolave no so. Yenko. Hey, YouTube for my na my. Okay, YouTube for so etutia. Abnajewa. Open to say me ciao. I just do fie and a great God of wonders and a omotima comment. Queen Osha Heaven and a one in church will be Judith Quason, your child. So I don't phone now. You're all welcome to the show. Bolam no Sunianko. If you say Ayupa, a very important share Bolavness. Oh, Bolavness. Yes, everybody is also ampa. In some I bubuja ewo agopraman so. Na ansa ni beboy ura ensem no tie me. Say o a year US of air what wedi. O a year UK so what wedi. Mekanfo a year Pamcos Enterprise at the amount. Team pa what to kwanya che utu kwana enkwakora eyenkwala team pa utu kwa mesidi na enkwakora eyenkwala nanso owidie no efin awata so unya enkumpapa ensra enti minto so say we are tron say na skin no is skinning bibia is smooth ewa ha so ti say natural bibia kama organic every redeem ama a repair bibia kama simple first na asaya a repair no nanso wa wu tie mi sebi wa hwe video no sede awata so na untimi enye ho hwe na seya na ese no kawakoma tu yim na Pamcos Enterprise waba edi amount wo eye UK awatu edi wo Ghana so awatu edi obetimi a contact omo personally na omo de omo product ni bi ama obetimi akọ na omo ahwe wo video no sede bia edi wunya se we fabric so ekọ Ghana obetimi akọ eye alajo omo shop no mu ofa numbers na ofre Ghana na ma 026-789-4373 ba o akwantuom se de meka no na owedie no awata so aye prekese na intimi relax enye softer nkwan tu kwan owedie de denti aye barre obabesia owedie barre debi eno sa no boy bi kura na obenya obejao utunyi so anu nyina kuku isi utunyi ya ka enka wo hwese bia me mumma yi a etunyi wo ne ayi a wonkwa de no adu wa pempem aden obabesia wonkwa wunyi no utunyi esese esasefu wo mumma no edu se de media hu ha no pepepe mumma ne nie etunyi nie na nka ekọ obabesia wonkwa de enkubon ya wo wunya sra enti ase wo widie no de dikai ena wutunyi no akuku ama adu wa pempem aten enti na jese wo hanyina oba wo kwakoye dane God is my baba ensem fataw wa kwentum ha debi enti meka mfo Pamcos Enterprise ena omu product no edi amount na de ede wom timiye or the 4 timi ene say FDA approved but uti the ede wom ni say FDA approved eya mi kenyina bibribe amani abre no enyina because FDA approved enunti na me bo ho de kokko na me ye hu dede e di amount numbers ni ni fa numbers no ena da screens no fa share video no ni enko na ye be tie nsem bebre share video numbers no o Ghana send me can 026-789-4373 and I face UK matuadi all the time UK ya tuadi 0742 0702 sorry 834561 and a US of A4 and the phone be bria na mo frɛ na mo busana afedi abeto boy edi amamo plus 1-919-768-3124 unse ifiti ana me fiti se me bo dwumadie yi Pamcos Enterprise who dey run enye ne na me ma wo ti ase say FDA approved efi ho no me ka say wo a wo bia wo peso nya ana wanya bi kra na wo encounter problem bi no frɛ bra be kam de wo face ye modua tiemiye amenye ni say na ehwe me see yembo client fu dua debi yenye sade no Pamcos Enterprise itino ye di tuja ebe pomane obia ma asese bi ebia wanya problem bi na ofre na obia bonudua ebi sida ebi sukra nsi oba himana na se wa bracket mpacho ubom ti se mi cha papa nyame enshira enti ompom so ti say okay anajo de Gift Youngson umpum to say I hope say also Angela umpum to say comfort who's somebody there we see it comfort oh bibi say bibi at the D enti here nyame show bibia fa numbers no na bebo ye more client fu dua ye be hwa ma bibia atona akwam edi ama kama pa nyame show na onka ho ensura kire because empanyfo adomu asuko aduaduamu ense bibia Angela uti tese da now subscribe to Black Media page no Angela menyasa kaish one partner just on subscribe here unkwa die ene medi unwe yawo ubia just unkwa die Angela un subscribe here ene medi unwe yawo all right nyame enso bibia me bacho eka akoma star no so ubetime atwa agum as we proceed na bibia aye fine nyame show say Pamcos oni yedi edwa na bibia aye fine bibia aye fine ewo eye dwadie no mu problem bia obe enkanta no eye discount change so e cost pa audition say how far what Now I don't say ubese o moto free Ghana na say na tie me hu say de eyi ne tie UK nso de a edemu to say boy UK for so mo ya de pa nyame enhram sa na tie te say ye fitie ye ko ye kika ko 3 months mu na no eyi or the say obi ambeka say ne hwan na otiase ush ehihim some kai ade ne hihim na ebu nsuo ne ye de nsuo hie ne ye de nchini nsuo ne da bi entisa ush ehihim nyame nchade obi ambeka bi entisa nyame enhwam nyina entifa numbers no na frɛ afa so biem odofo a wutie me we na last one me koso na afi ya ye bibia kumu kama was I will say obia me ka say wish ehihimio obia me ye bibia etisa. However bibi sakraba don't fear, just come and then we will find a solution to sa agenerator go open to say yeah me some me and I with you me ma so me furu with sa guys yenko yanim all of what would tear me masaba when you be me so any deal meso say yin issues a da hodada bra ye could bro nyanimu no somewhere last year no say be pie in araba stamp you so e kai Mr. Mo unyonko da eno da me yenim say sabin preduasa obia amfa ni tekwa na ne sempoa embehwe obi butom die nenso ye busuafo na ye adofo prekope ewo agopama iso ene agopama iso more than say even po wahia obi physically na one no enya nkita hodie odo mapa yemu bi anase dodo na ye da ne di ache ho ni na through sa platform ya so social media na said munim no kitu bi enso mempesa me kasa be tintintin kitu bia anywhere iswa de would be bia no araba stamp and beji ho obedo bibia ase emiripem so no eni me catch us a person names no a pile kakra and then we will come and basically near announce ne ubia ne amount of so timi di boy and don't be shy because and am do draw e won kwam a ensahwe oti de me chana sentimi se yemwana bibia enye fine pa yemwana bibia enye fine nyame enhira obibia nti paper ne de no en eda ho paper ne de no eda ho no pacho edini ye efia owusu a na email address ne efia owusu 73@gmail.com 73@gmail.com na yemfa mwa oya ebeko straight to Araba Stamp. Samsung na MTN Momo number no. Any zeal no. Ni na Araba Stamp ho ene ko sebi enye me obi ka se o fa mami ana me na me jijia debi enye no cresa bibia ko straight to Araba Stamp with the help of ya wa nyina ene ya yeba betra camera mu so nyame nham na onka obi bia ho medamase now yemmo hwi na yewura ensem nim mo amunim ensem a me ka ho asem yi Mekra Sofo kwadwo oni Sofo pen sam crunchy ankra team ye bolav no so ne enko minu se na me ba ntempa anti ebia na ye binum city enye problem ye wi a omo ba omo so benya bia hwe YouTube for yes mo so mutuatua e wa ha YouTube for mo so donkin opanyi kese me chia pa nyame insha mo so mutuatua e wa ha no ntu ba bolav no so sa na target na yenko yenum oni Sofo penyin no issue no aye very dirty nkan sa dirty emu ayese obi nim oba ontimi enwai kro na ni yie papa but ene de no obekasa no as accusations be sebio me be bona yeti ensem wo ka no ehwehwe aso kakra aso wo ka aso but also ama 1 week ultimatum na no na akoye topic for discussion Ivy Crampo Captain Smart in hwehwe animu on the bia asemi ba sa na a lady a okopie Central region, yes, it's of will be near if you ran a nabi, some one nanabi, echo yen in Yadwa Sibu or corny crate. Obey Jana minim no fine going to echo as our own nimni pano, baby. O nimno, who should a nimu bejina ho, Sir, me whom be crada, if not Ghana, it's generally span a be to maybe I almost say you may a coco and say Juma, Casa and a pe, Casa do draw. But said the Anna, Aquay oyi, sometimes Anna jeans and mukakra, Becky can sing be bree. As some own nimuno, utie nina, not what you make you judgment, trim, now will share said ye a beco. Now we said the beko. Nanso, I'm smart there. I'm so ne kum. Yeah, kum. Eno mko kekan na ene so ko jonu ba na obi e ka wa mo mudin die but o hwa na che se ho no or direct ensem no eti akọ. Eye so panyin apostle general. Enso e be kan ensem last week I think last week Sunday no say no so wa Tio, the ama make us at the end so because there's so kind so baby also feel say why you're bonny, what you abuse some can 1 year you may be like any kind of accusation or say why ye tiawu nipa that's near 2 years no. According to Apostle General Sam Crunchy Ankra no eka say obia bibisa e aba wa kwam no come forward na obia ehunu. Ebe pim sa time yenya enhu so obi aba so say o see anansi but Sofo could do Bentil hey I hope say enko adia Bentil Bentil also I stand to be corrected anyway ebia I didn't catch proper pronunciation but mufachemi Bentil also yeah what the enfka Sofo could do enso akanene no se do ka no so te say we was when you Christo ni biom no aso wo nyamekesi chrome ni some now can on is right and in ayi na the other topic for discussion this was about ya obeki can some now so one man 7 days ultimatum and son will pie abe can in some bia wo mu no o kan some bo interview no o ye no yenko na inkuti we waso pa yi na in some
I respect this man and I still respect him. But what he did, I do not respect. This issue has been going on for 22 years because we know the magnitude of it. He knows the magnitude of it. And he said he was willing to do anything to ensure that the needful is done. When this issue came, I realized how ignorant this person is. First and foremost, I'm not your regular people that come on social media seeking clout. I used to respect you as a journalist. What you do is that you investigate the issue. You research into the issue to find out where is this coming from.
Who are you talking about?
So this issue was never supposed to come out. My father just wanted to sit with you. Then we deal with this issue quietly. Nobody would have had this. This wouldn't have come this far. What was done is a spiritual thing. I don't have anything against Christians. You realize this is not a battle between Christians and no, it's not that kind of thing, right? This is an act that has been done, something that has been done. And it's only unfortunate that the person that did it is a high figure in Christendom. So quickly come. I am the chief high priest of Onyamekesi. My father is the chief high priest of Amenra. Or Tobo. What's the womba?
I didn't come here to play today. I traveled away from Accra.
Where was so
There's a trending issue online. I watched it myself. I received countless of calls. Pastor Kofai from the camp of Reverend Sam Crunchy Anchor called me. So many media guys are calling, sharing their sentiments as what is running online, and people are just calling back to back. So this is my home. I call it my home because anytime I want to come here, I am welcome to this particular environment. So I take it on myself because Apostle General Sam Crunchy Anchor is somebody well known in the Christian fraternity. He has held so many positions in this country as far as the Christian faith is concerned, one of the biggest congregations in the country. So when you hear anything about him, the first thing is that how? Why should this happen? Why should this banter and here and there? And I know also Bentil is also a spiritualist. He has also been in the Christian faith before. So what was going on? Like, I watched it. I want us to take our time and watch the video again.
It was a share video on the because and no more way now.
Publicly, you have answers. So people were just talking about what they heard, taking from their point of view. It's not about your point of view again. We want to hear from the horse woman. That's why I came all the way from Mekra to come and ask. Please tag Apostle General Sam Kwanche Ankra. Tag Royal House Chapel in this particular video. I want them to watch as members. Let us go into detail what it is. I heard Sofo promising Monday I'll be out again. I give him up to Monday. I want to know all these things. Why? Is it necessary? All the questions you want to hear, I will ask them for you. I'll be right back as we go deeper into this conversation. But then, let's first watch the video.
Okay, Uncle.
Sam Kwanche Ankra, we are seeking justice. And nobody from the Christian Council, no pastor, no bishop, archbishop should come and say ceasefire. See, I'm ready to cease fire. Even before I started, I was seizing fire. I said I'm coming after you. And the reason why I'm coming after you is because you did something against my family. You did
because it do no so make reference say na just I said we prepare on I said obi sabi yes obi person or win san near ya we should have quotations no they ato na tell me obi say obi aki but money na tip and san no or quote bible quotation no they defending ho e dey akiro nti yenhwe we no so oh yeah, okay, no, they are two, okay, no, they are two. Bible say na Nyankopo kra demand say we nipa sacrifice ne ba Yesu be wu ye moje hwi no so de eno abekanta eno na ekoso nti ye mie aso na yintie say de ekon
something against my mother. Should I mention the cars? Should I mention the cars that was bought for you? And it will cost you to do a lot before you can get me to react. This one I'm not reacting, no. I'm attacking. Sam Kwanche Ankra. If God is the creator, if God created the same God, you see, I'm not even mentioning my gods. The same God you mentioned, the same Bible you use, which we all know what is behind it now. I didn't come for that. But if the God in your church and Jesus that died for your congregation, that died on your cross, if Jesus is alive, and if this Jesus is a man of truth, and if this God is alive, and he is who he is, I know my God too. This is Unyamekesi, he's coming for you. Tobe Yibra is coming for you. Ra is coming for you. This is, they are coming. You will not know peace. But this one, also Bentil, I am coming for you. For doing this in my house. You lifted the horn, they say the horn stands for justice. Sam Kwanche Ankra, Sam Kwanche Ankra has done a thing against my family. I'm not ready to say anything. Because if I say it, all the congregation will be. I know pastors that have left your church because they have seen this coming. I'm not going to go into details. This video is not for details. This video, I'm only praying. Sam Kwanche Ankra. Botoko. Sam Kwanche Ankra. Botoko. Sam Kwanche Ankra. If Sam Kwanche Ankra says he has not wronged my mother, if Sam Kwanche Ankra will say he did not do what he did, leave him alone. Let him go scot-free. Let nothing. But I know he has done it. I know he did it. Listen, come, let's talk peace. You know my mother's number. Come, let's talk peace. If you don't come for peace to be said, the next 49 days is me and you in this country. If what I'm saying is true, if I'm in the right, Bochoko, accept this.
Come and pray, say your prayers. You can come with an offering, whatever.
You can read
the prayer grounds for everybody that is coming in to pray. So I say thank you to all the energies around. There are a lot, you know. Let me just go straight to the point. I respect every person on the face of the earth, even the youngest.
Yes, now he used to be a Christian, like Sofo.
Life, you will never know.
But you see, I know. So I say he's been enlightened, and we're helpful for no to say that is the right path. What you say? So yeah,
you can never look down on anybody. You can never disrespect anybody. You can never dishonor anybody. Even most that a lot of people don't pay attention to, ignore, even so-called mad people and all of that. I respect everybody. I'm one of them people. So, of course, I like you said, I came out of Christianity. I love my bishop today. I honor him still. I respect every person. Archbishop Duncan.
He was once a normal pastor. And he's been like according to him enlightened that we're high for me. Yeah.
I respect everybody.
Now we shabby.
The names. Also Benpa. I respect Bofo and I respect everybody. Pambo, all the names. I respect everybody. So if you paid attention to the video, I even said in my video that Apostle General is one of the people that I grew up on.
If you say that, what do you want to mean?
When I got born again, when I was just 17 years old, going to 18, he used to be one of the people that I would pray throughout his prayer. He used to come on GTV. Everybody that has followed him, when you say GTV, you know you followed him for long.
Okay, so you mean not necessarily being under his
no, not in
office, but
no,
then
no.
You watch him.
I watch him on
I get it.
When everybody would mention Archbishop Duncan Williams and all of that, the person I was mentioning regularly was Apostle General Sam Kwanchan.
But you've never been to his church before?
I've never been. I don't.
Never been in his congregation?
No. Okay. I've never. In fact.
Yeah.
Till I came into the knowledge of what I know now. I didn't even know anybody that was in this church.
Okay.
Aside my mother, of course. And aside the family.
Your mother goes to that church?
Used to.
He used to go to that church?
A very strong pillar. Used to.
Oh.
So you see, that's what I'm saying. When we talk, people don't. This whole saga, one thing that I don't understand, and I don't know if people don't understand, they don't take time to understand what I'm saying, or I was speaking too fast or too slow, so they didn't get what I'm saying.
People are saying, why all this? So their interest was on the rituals, and why this, why that. It's not actually what you were saying, but why do you have to be cursing something? That is what the issue is.
Okay, we'll come to the cases. So, this is what I do. This is my field. This is my job. Just like a Christian would pray and will be doing anointing oil and Holy Bible and quoting scripture and communion wine and water, and just as Christians would do their rituals in their church. When I pray, I do my rituals. The last time I checked, prayer is a very legal thing to do in this country. I'm allowed to pray.
The mic very
I was praying. And you see, anybody that would say a thing about what I was doing, then the person is one of the most shallow people I've ever met. The most shallow person I've ever met. Because when you read the scriptures, Abraham cut every piece of animal into two, laid in the midst of those animals, offered prayer. The presence of God came to devour all the sacrifice. Then Abraham became a great nation. This is in your very Bible. So when they talk about, you're doing, then you should denounce yourself being a Christian because you claim and approach yourself with the God of Abraham. What do you know about the God of Abraham?
Was who high and you always said you were chilling just say onim the ono so baby or the beto at the end no cannot so they to her because onusu akan twere no yenko ni ntie nsemu ama ko boss of paying dia o
God of Abraham is a God of sacrifices. Even your New Testament God killed a human being to save you. Your New Testament God For him to save you,
say
had to sacrifice Jesus.
He's saying,
and you believe in the sacrifice of Jesus to be saved. Human sacrifice.
That's another topic for us to talk about. Let's come to the issue.
No, we're coming to the issue. So, what I didn't understand is the fact that I came out. I respect this man. I respect the office.
Me pese unya opinion yi na enti nsem do ene no dia so opprepre ni kakra ena wo pese de because obi apese ohunu des so pain ye hunu de wa ya so kodwo asi ni konso esa na ye style bi.
I respect what he represents. I respect what he does. But what he did, I do not respect. And I have information about what he did. But out of respect for him, I said, this is an awareness I'm creating out there that something has gone down and it's not a good thing. It's horrible. Ask me, have we tried to reach out? Yes, we have tried to reach out.
I want to take your time. How did you hear this thing about your mother, as you said in the video? And what have you done? Because as you said, you respect everybody on this earth. So if not for anything, his name, his brand, you know how difficult.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
So if the person gets to that stage and you're speaking about, you have fathers that you can call so that they'll call him and all that. I don't know how the extent you went that you were so mad that day at the shrine.
And that's the thing. I wasn't even mad.
Okay, so that is your normal you.
No, that is me in prayer. I wasn't angry. Everybody around knows. I wasn't angry. That's me in prayer. One day we had a conversation. I used to be the prayer pastor. Yo, so-called prayer warrior. I was your warrior. I'm crazy. I love to pray. I still pray. I still speak in tongues. I still pray. I pray all night. I pray all day. I pray. I love to pray. And when I'm in prayer, I go all out. So I wasn't angry. I wasn't upset. I was only praying. Right? So this issue, just FYI, has been going on for 22 years. That's not a today issue.
This issue is 22 years old.
This issue is 22 years old.
Then why now? Is it a continuous issue that...
because what was done is still not lifted. What was done is still active. It's still destroying lives. So, I heard about the issue.
Destroying life like how?
My mother told me the issue last around April, May, because that's when the issue broke out. But it's been happening for 22 years. When I heard it, I was taken aback. I was shocked. I didn't speak about it for about 3-4 months. I never said a word about it. Never said anything about it because I was in prayer.
For 4 months.
For 4 months. Wondering how to approach this. In that moment,
serious
contact had been made to him. He picked the phone. They told him what has happened. And he said, And he said he was willing to do anything to ensure that the needful is done. The needful had to be, you have to come to my father's shrine. And this is the disrespect of a lot of people out there, but I won't even go there.
He is supposed to come to your father's shrine?
Yes.
Wow.
To be able to solve the issue. Because we know the magnitude of it. He knows the magnitude of it. And he said, no, he's not going to come to the shrine. Put everything aside. My father is your great-great-grandfather. Because he's not a young person. He's old. And if you don't have respect, that's something I used in the video. I said, my father invited you in. Let's sit down and talk. If you don't have respect for anybody, respect my father.
He's supposed, a pastor will not go to the shrine. Sofo.
Pastors go to the shrines. What are you talking about? We know. I'm not talking about a place that I think, I hear say. I know. When they have to do certain things to boost their church and grow their church, that one they will find a way to the shrine. Which part? We know stuff. But come and let's save a life. You say no.
Save a life like how?
We'll come there. So, What I didn't understand is the fact that I told everybody, out of respect for him, because we've tried to make contact. Like I said, an issue for 22 years. We tried to make contact. Refused it. Even before I came out, I did a voice recording. I did a video recording. I sent so many messages
To him.
through a mediator pastor to him.
The pastor is a member of his church.
My mother still has his number to date.
No. The message that you were passing before it hit you did a social media. It went through somebody that is supposed to get the message to him.
Somebody that is this with him, not just a pastor of the church.
No, but he's not. Is the person a pastor of the church?
The person is a pastor,
But not in
from his church,
But he's
and
no
he's
more there.
doing well, very well.
So he's
but
out
they
now.
are still together.
Okay. Can you tell us his name?
No, I can't. Again, I'll come out again.
Okay.
Because I'm still respecting the man.
Okay.
I'm still honoring him, honoring the work that he's done.
So when you told this particular man, you sent this video to that man, he confirmed that it has gotten to him, right?
It's got into him.
Okay.
He cannot say he doesn't know what we're talking about. And he cannot say he has no clue. Then that would be the first lie. Because he knows what we're talking about.
Apostle Genoa is aware of what is happening.
When the story broke out, they called him. I said in the video, the people in this nation that knows this issue, it will shock you. So it's not like the measures hasn't been taking place. We have done. So I had people say, why are you not come out? I dare you to come. Who are you to dare me? Like, are you kidding me right now? I don't work for you. You don't feed me. I have no idea. I know you. I used to respect you as a journalist. But when this issue came, I realized how ignorant this person is. Because you are a journalist, right? You've heard about the issue. You didn't speak about it. You didn't come on your platform. You didn't say anything. You called me and said, oh, Sofo, what is going on? This person cannot pretend you don't know how to reach me. So if you're a journalist and if you're not passionate and if you're not led by whatever reasons why you're led by, and if you're not biased, what a good journalist would do is to research the information, research whatever it is that is being put out there before you come and say. So now I'm asking a question. This journalist that went about going crazy, right? Now I ask the question. If the issue comes out, I'm not saying just hypothetically, and the issue is that this so-and-so person raped a 5-year-old boy, what would you do as a journalist? Would you now come back and apologize that, oh, I didn't know the truth? I used to respect you as a journalist. What you do is that you investigate the issue. You research into the issue to find out where is this coming from.
Who are you talking about?
I don't even have space for the name. But he knows himself because he watched it. So definitely he watched it. And he went to say to another archbishop that, oh, and a young man came out and and I've dealt with him. Dealt with who? You see, people don't understand. First and foremost, I'm not your regular people that come on social media seeking clout. Person said, oh, these people sitting on social media. If it's not social media, would you have a career? Your entire career is on social. You got fired. You started your own media on social media. You came onto another platform, still on social media. That's the dumbest thing to say, for you to say people sitting on social media. The entire globe is going on the social medias. Companies are advertising on social media. What the hell are you talking about? It's going from the traditional media that we used to know, radio, TV, and all of that, and now it's on the internet side of things. And because you want a wider audience to listen to you, that's why you sit on social media. So how dare you come and tell me those people sitting on social media? Are you not on social media? Are you not getting monetized by the content you put out there? I don't have any monetization on my content.
Okay.
We don't take any money. You know how many people reach us I do for free? I don't take any money. There's no monetization. There's not a single content. YouTube send us emails. Oh, can you tune your content this way so we can start paying you? We only had 700 subscribers. Why would YouTube come and, it's not possible, it doesn't happen. Why would YouTube come and send me an email, only 700 subscribers, say, change your content, we start paying you 700 subscribers. Who gets paid at 700 subscribers?
So tell me, when you heard the media talking this way after watching your video, how do you feel?
I'm not moved by what people say. That's what I'm saying. I'm not one of them that you can say, I dare you to come. You dare who? To come where? Say, oh, the Sunday school children in his church will deal with you. Your Apostle General himself said, I've fought battles. I've engaged things. But this battle is on another level. The Apostle General, you see, he's saying this battle is on another level. In his video, he said it, right? Because he knows what is coming. You are saying what? The God you pray to, is under Tobe, is under Aminra. Just in case you do not know, you do not read, and you do not know, do your research, Amen is the God of this entire planet. There's no other God above Amen. That is why you conclude your prayer with Amen, just in case you didn't know. So Amen is higher than. What do you think is in my neck? You don't know power.
So for
Esther, you're welcome.
The Apostle General,
Queen Esther, I was
the message was sent to you. Did you receive any reply?
Oh yeah, Sofo. No, yeah, Sofo. No. Still a friend of Sofo.
Did the person send you, and the person you send give you any feedback?
My mother called him.
Did he answer?
I traveled for 3 days to the dimensions to talk to the gods. The day I came, that was the day. So the first video that was a warning and was said SKA wasn't even me. That morning I called you and you realized that no, this is not a Sofo. You remember?
I spoke to you, and the way you were talking, I said no.
Oh yeah, Mekra all dead. That video to be put out because he was coming for him. That's why in the video I said Tobo Iblan is coming for him. Mekra is coming for him. Mama Bata is coming for him. Mama Jagger is coming for him. If you know anything, go and investigate about the energies I've mentioned. Then another thing say it's a criminal offense. Criminal offense to do what? Just in case you think we are dumb.
English teacher,
in my entire conversation, I said if Apostle General is clean, if Apostle General did not do, let him know. If.
Okay.
I said if. I know what I'm saying.
There was a clause there.
I said if. And people say, one of the prophet that doesn't hear from anybody, doesn't even hear from paracetamol, doesn't have anything, went about and say, if God talks to you, if your God, as a prophet, if your God talks to you, your God would have told you and revealed to you what has been done. You put your mouth. So, criminal case, right? Let me read something. I wanted to read something. So, what is a criminal case? Type of criminal offenses. Although there are many different kinds of criminal acts, right?
And uti some more on Timmy Cassius of Pain, also on answer from the Busia or from affiliate. I say your person chile and some be or make reference ne like examples be to say no I be to be mona like do a person watch reporty. However, no wama 7 days.
Crime, different kinds of crime. Criminal acts can generally be divided into 5. Primary categories are crimes against a person, crimes against property, inchoate crimes, statutory crimes, and financial crimes. Criminal charges, right? Crime against a person are those that result in a physical or mental harm to another person. They can be divided in 2 main categories, forms of homicide or violent crimes, where the physical harm to another individual is severe that it causes death. A defendant may be charged with any of several types of homicide, including examples: first-degree murder, voluntary manslaughter, violent crimes, which are also very severe, includes penalties. Crimes against a person often carries the steepest penalties: assault and battery, arson, child abuse. Child abuse is a criminal offense. Child abuse, domestic abuse, kidnapping, rape, or statutory rape. Rape, statutory rape, child abuse is a criminal offense. So which one of the prayers that I did in my church? Because when you went to interview a bishop said when a pastor holds a Bible and preach on the street, the pastor is doing his work. I'm a priest, for crying out loud. When I sit in my shrine and I hold my chicken and I offer it, I'm doing my work. Okay. Social media have certain requirements. Let me not even go there. Anyway, so all these crimes, you realize that child abuse is a crime. Rape and statutory rape is also a crime. Sexual molestation is a crime. So if somebody falls under all these charges, that person has committed a crime. You understand? None of the things mentioned above did I commit any. Where's the criminal offense?
Sofo.
No, I want to read something. Okay, sorry.
Continue.
Don't forget, when we even go to court, we are made to swear by the Bible. Right? When we go to court. I'm not a Christian. I don't swear by the Bible. So if I'm swearing, it's not my libations and stuff like that. If you are swearing by the Bible, it's not cursing. It's subjecting yourself to the authority of the Bible to say that what I'm about to say is truth and truth only.
Okay.
Right? So when I hold my schnapp and I hold my drinks, I'm saying everything coming out of my mouth is truth and truth only.
Okay.
And if what I'm saying is wrong, even before it gets out of my shrine, the gods in my shrine will deal with me.
You first said that.
First deal with me.
But if it's the truth.
If it's the truth, the gods will take it away. What I did that people are terrified, these are only stuff I did to create awareness. Do you know the rituals I do behind scenes? Do you know what we are doing behind the scenes? You are scared of this chicken. You are scared of chicken.
So if you mention things you do behind the scene, what do you want to mean?
No, we pray. We don't sleep. Do you get it? We pray, Sofo. I'm trying to read something to you. It says, freedom of religion is the right of a person to choose the religion he or she wishes to follow and to worship without undue interference, right? Undue interference. This right includes the freedom to change one's religion or the freedom not to practice any religion. In Ghana, this is a right entrenched in Article 21, Section 1C of the 1992 Constitution. This provision states that all persons shall have freedom to practice any religion or to manifest such practice. The freedom, the liberty to practice any religion and manifest such practice. Why is it that in this very nation, when I come to the shrine and I do my practices, you want to deem it evil, demonic, unfit for society? The minute you do that, according to the Constitution, you're breaking the law because you're infringing on my right.
So the act that happened, I want to know why you say you've tried to reach him, you didn't get through to him. Did you try any other means again? How long was this trying to get through to him before you came before the altar?
This matter has happened for 22 years. 22 years. Since April, we've been trying to solve this issue. Since April 2023. We are in January 2024. The first call contact, he was shocked that the truth came out. Because the thing is such that you can never even speak about it. And I know a lot of people behind, they are in a lot of churches, a lot of ministry, and not just a lot of shrines. A lot of priests, a lot of malams have done things for people and have subjected them to never speak about it, or they will go mad, or they will die. So a lot of people are going through a lot of things and are quiet. Are quiet. They can't speak about it because they are afraid because of the threats that comes with it. So this issue was never supposed to come out. But you can't come to this house with anything hidden. The gods will reveal it.
Yeah.
So when the truth broke out, and the truth breaking out has nothing to do with me.
Comfort
It broke out outside of me because I heard the truth after he broke out. Before anybody say, "Oh, he did a ritual for something." No, right? We as Ghanaians, we as a people, we are not Christians. We fool ourselves to think we're Christians. We are not Christians. We are traditional people. This is why we do engagements. This is why we do certain ceremonies. This is why we have festivals. We have funeral service. It is following the same cultural way. The same. This is why we have Endow watching the naming ceremony. These are not Christian practices. It's in your Bible because they copied from us. These are our traditions. Why are we throwing away the ways of our fathers just to go after the programming and the indoctrination of another man's religion?
So you did the first video, I saw it on Instagram. That was when you say you came from a travel you did. You did a second video related to the same thing. And you did a third
the second video accrued over 2 million views. 2-point-something million views. The second video. Are you trying
to... you didn't mention his name.
No. I said Sam K.A. That's what I said. Sam K.A. Right? Still giving a warning. So you can see how many times this thing I've gone. And not warning anything, but creating awareness, lack of a better word. Creating awareness that there's an issue that we need to sit down and talk about out of respect for you.
Just because you're not ready to come.
And saying, you go explain tire. So by this, no, me perceive not just so could you I say or can't say me won't mean yashi. And that's what my BB said when any watches say and process of pain in the past of whom obi on a bushman be just and no now you woman the enyashi and now as in busa enyashi because also a very great man of God you knew say or say crowd dom Ghana but I say so ebia 23 years ago no na obia on saturate and a BB ko buy yesterday when you abri e sometimes was such I can't tell. But Ushe in fear if it's a month near a year to say or no TV diverse say or also a yan in Yami Kessi any other a yank or force cohorse or musuko aqua ye enlightened any the kikawa na and no so aqua yasa maji and I joined the Busan Sani Busa Utu say hwee nkonkosi aga na se bibi be wom se ampase the workers wa ye bibi dia se ni se de no odwutu akokọ no
to talk this place for
that enti me be lines not to
have to take it out so that he to push him
because my father just wanted to sit with you, then we deal with this issue quietly. Nobody would have heard this wouldn't have come this far. Nobody would have heard this. I'm not the type. Also, a lot of people come to me to do spiritual works.
So, for why are you turning this into a spiritual battle if it's not spiritual? If it has to do with you,
no.
And
the only reason why I am bringing this thing up because
you see, also before you can be, I want us to understand why there was the need for you to even be in the shrine. I want to understand that because if it's that, as you're saying, I'm deducing that it's more social in terms of what has happened than if there is even spiritual. So why wouldn't you do it on the social grounds, but you enter your shrine to talk about that?
Because what was done, Osofo, cannot be overturned by any court system. What was done cannot be overturned by any social gathering or social system. What was done is a spiritual thing that has been done against this person. And this thing can never be overturned unless a spiritual thing is done. This is why I was in the shrine.
So then why not you turn it?
Who said we are not turning it? But what it is that there's something we call closure. That's what I'm saying. We are working the thing. Because if we didn't do what we have done, this person would have been dead by now. If we didn't do the work that we're doing now, this person would have literally been dead. The person wouldn't be alive. The person was literally, or the person is literally designed or was designed to kill the person alive. I don't want to say things. Relax. Things will come out.
I'll be right back. Welcome back. Sofo, is there any battle among the Christian faith and the traditional faith? Because the way you went to the shrine, it is depicting as if you are standing against, you're in battle with some crunchy in his church. So I want to understand. This is a normal thing. I want to get it.
I saw he was charging the church congregation to pray. See, I was the only person praying in the shrine, but they put together a whole congregation to pray. Also, for this is not a battle between Christianity and tradition. I employ pastors. I have pastors working for me. I have Muslims working for me. I'm not at loggerheads or fight with any of his congregation. This is not a fight between you and the member. This is not a battle between spiritual. You see, spirituality welcomes everything. Spirituality cannot fight nature. You know, spirituality is nature, it's alive, it's everything that you are. So how can spirituality fight against spirituality? It's not possible. It's not a fight. I don't have anything against Christians. You realize I didn't say there's a battle against Christendom. I haven't mentioned Methodist. I haven't mentioned Pentecost. I haven't mentioned Anglican. I haven't mentioned Catholic. I haven't mentioned ICGC or I haven't mentioned your church. This is not a battle between Christians and no, it's not that kind of thing, right? This is an act that has been done, something that has been done. And it's only unfortunate that the person that did it is a high figure in Christendom. It's only unfortunate that it's happened this way. But it's not a battle between the church. I don't have anything against your church members. I employ Christians. I don't have anything against you. But let's imagine something, right? Imagine a man. Men are short-tempered, so let me use a man. Imagine you're a man. Huh? You tell your wife you're traveling for 7 days. You go, something happens, so you come back early. On the 3rd day, instead of the 7th day, you decide to come back. You came to your home, you realize that your senior pastor's car is parked in front of your house. Wondering, maybe your senior pastor has had the revelation, so he's coming to deal with it. You go into the room, your security is shocked that you're back home. And say, hey, Master, don't go inside. You're like, what is me and prayer? If pastor is here to pray for my wife, why shouldn't I go inside? You finally get inside, they are not in the hall. You go to the kitchen, they are not there. You climb up to your upstairs living room, they are not there. You go to your bedroom, your senior pastor is on your wife, having sex with your wife, in your bedroom, on your matrimonial bed, wearing your clothes. What would you do? Would you say, because he's my senior pastor, I won't say anything, I will go and marry my wife? Or you take the office aside and deal with the human being that is committing such an act to your wife? Also, we are all not innocent.
So what do you want to mean? I want to understand.
What I mean is, when you meet a human being in the act committing a crime or doing something, you don't say because this is a president. Are people not insulting our president? Our president is in office. He's way older than most of the young people on the media insulting him. But why? It's because of the office he's occupying and the responsibility that he was supposed to handle and didn't handle. This is why. So what I'm saying, if a human being is caught in an act doing something and you see it, you catch the person in an act, what are you going to do? Are you going to say because the person is an imam, because the person is a Christian, is a Buddhist, is what? So I won't do anything about it?
Because it's my head pastor. Okay.
You as a man, you would definitely have something to say about it.
Either you will not go to that church again. So many ways.
You will take a decision.
I get it.
But you won't keep quiet about it. What I'm saying is that an act has been done. Child abuse, rape. This is an act being done. Right? This act, molestation. This act being done, sadly or unsadly, was done by somebody in a very high or a very public figure in the Christendom. We said, come, let's talk. You say you won't come. We send messages to you. Let's talk. You say you won't do. I say, okay, out of respect, I have come. Please, let's talk about it. I don't want to make it public. See, this is about a false warning. Not warning, I don't want to use the word. This is for false awareness. I'm creating a false awareness. Come, let's deal with this thing. You say you won't come. Right? In 7 days' time, I would come, I won't hold back, and I will say exactly what was done. And I will leave the matter to the court of public opinion. Whatever you think about it, if it was done to you, you can leave it on whatever. Whatever else has to be done, we'll do it behind the scenes. We won't speak about it again. That's it. We won't say anything about it behind the scenes.
Okay.
But because of reverence for you,
maybe a line atum.
Me buwati. I respect you a lot.
Maybe a line atum.
We don't want to say certain things. You see, we've
if
given
you have
so many
something
scenarios.
About
or that.
Yeah,
please, I'm begging you. Let's talk about this behind closed doors.
Were you doing what you were doing to get his attention to come?
You can phone in and then
in the shrine. Was it just to
now they'll
his
contribute
attention that he would be afraid to come and meet you, as you're saying?
So we don't need attention. You come here. You know we work. We know we are always working. We don't need attention.
But about no about so now.
Amenra is coming for our senior man. If you don't know Amenra, go and read them. Chogbe is coming for our senior man. Onyamekese, which is the energy, the creator God in this house, the God that is controlling this world now, is coming for you. When these two people are doing their thing, I don't come in. I respect you and I say, you know what? These things are going to happen. It's inevitable. You cannot stop it. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no way you can go that anything can be done about it.
Okay.
So quickly, come.
And I just saying.
Gucci, I'm not more now, so
Nango pa review aboko. Na, some na kono na waeko.
Gucci, my dream, my Mekra.
Oh,
I Bentil. Hey, now convoy the English teacher payana. Said he won't see we bro.
Oh, so educated. And I'm just no, or a Sofo ankasana, and then I say where he's been. Yeah.
Yes, me say, I said my papa
yeah.
Media me unity.
There be unfollow ye to unfollow issue ntina wo kana say because maybe a name you kwa na wate I won't tell you and I say na over
actually program is in a meeting.
Okay, and then intia
because it was holiday.
Oh, I don't know then they go the kind of videos anyway.
Okay. Which is say nipa na ye bone atio. Many is the main say say nipa na ye bone said they are all can so my examples baby rape whatever. Nipa na ye bone adinti na won report to my engine.
There be so Ochima it's 23 years ago and ne etia ne busuya and sad time no nothing was done about it. I say your skeleton they are back visiting you. We see what did they say? Maybe I be beer. Say why the boni beer in the past? And I said Anna I said crime has no expiry date. What did I say? Because Ushe 2-pack a long time ago we are feeling no more do say if you grab PDD no grand beer or money be like I feel like in some and this why we involved piano out as who be and the umbusum on it sana the sa we
say Gucci to you Matthias
yeah
crime any expiring date crime a waki can be a rape child one when you are can nina no obetimi I report it in a criminal case obetimi report a current right na chinchin and then papa na be Sofo no and na papa ne mra was shrine ho dear any possible
I didn't think any possible
how
same way
how there be any possible Gucci so be
and let me just say I didn't hear
any possible is not going to be possible to me that maybe if he said your person were in onye or so come no person be come no so whatever because ain't me myself
on your papa tira ho can say was good
me ya fair Gucci so for penina we did domanim say ebeye den na watutu ne nan say me kwa konfi ene o makosobo issue which ebede na yeye we dey kanokre
I didn't me years so I know you so phone to me set issue ana so with me
no also the issue now. Play going to say na I understand. Can't mention na FM baby.
And that's how we're so na Avia. Why a bonny crew in this idea? Me boy initially who are cooking the na no tintimity near.
Me but I feel like say you a whole lot of acquire if I so is etc. Necessary so for penny now say want to tune in nine fear shrine or na one candy. So we you so when you as some not see a check. But certain me each me problem is said. So for penny to say now so on to tune nine brush on a monk candy and I don't think so, Beba. Especially for now, the brow baby and Yamidina Bitu Dome Kuninasi, Nisa, the Omemuning Nancy Puno. Now also on my Ebinesi, Papa Charles, Ajanasari case in any, as in no bopos, Ebinesi. So, Senipano, a phone crown, a bad thing. That is the reality. Good, a bad thing, so better to 9. So, all quack on fee. Yea, bow, my woo, pretty sack on fee, yet. Now, what dear buy a note to 2 9 connections of
Well, unim, Mamiki, a ye back also, and to media. Said me who me so years of crown on ye in coming that one and said a new big issue. A said, wow, ye offense na a be all coming the pastor. Ubeti no maso na bibia or tie de o kana o chese o mu try so very chino na nkomanka bibia ana Sofo no amfani ti anji as bisa. However, no, there was a time when so penny Duncan Williams so kasa maybe I check na say ekutia you no munkremufo so kopa o macho. And asem no does it mean say onya powerful biemu ana?
Gucci, and Cremophone Christians, almost say, and Tafo, or Macom, Montoko, or Mocom to be easily. They say Gucci says so for penny pan, as a Wokoni, as a coach with Giant or Jan, would they to a pump of Marazo, they saw a motor now. And then possible. So be from chief, mum, or be cassette young Cremofua, on there. Young and say, yeah, so easily say will be to be the ache. They say, pass of penny now, corner rainy a cassette betrayed Gaya. They giant what they saw a pump and answer what they saw was Solibana with the Ako. Who's I did your heart? A dear was so feeding young meaning adding into what they just said, and all my adaparaka. Where they are nowadays of Niadu between me. Yeah, dear will be to me. More than Gucci, more than, and I the okay, you said, yeah, okay, no, me, no crew, say, no crew, say, no crew,
yeah,
obit my pet coin business of no, Akasa say, why am pa as human as we are, so from the bit Nakas.
So initially, no, or GBB, and time because I was first antenna, what GBB to say, oh, he was ready to do whatever, no, maka at the chrono, but then I think the shrine 70
oh, say good and the 1 year. And the if he say, oh, Casa, say Casana too much, yeah, says so for penny the yammy every day. Won't me to Miss Madrid check.
All right. That's it, that's it. That's it. And also the Abre, easy.
I am the chief high priest of Onyamekesi. My father is the chief high priest of Amenwa. Or Togo. Come, let's sit and talk and do the needful so that we beg them. What's the one back?
But you don't expect the pastor to come to you and say, okay, you're going to call the gods for you to beg them. Is it what did the pastor do?
So for these people, they go places. And there's nothing wrong with going places. There's nothing wrong with going to seek help. There's nothing wrong because in this life, there are things and there are things. Right? So there's nothing wrong with it. So come, let's see. In this house, when you come and you want to meet God, we will help you meet God. You want to meet your ancestors, we will help you meet your ancestors. Come, let's talk. If you go, I don't care where you go. If you think this and this is what you will do to grow your church, do it. Because that is what will bring solution to your pastors. That's what will bring solution to your members. Everybody is seeking help. So whatever it is you can do to help your church to grow, to increase, do it. I don't talk about my client. I don't. But whatever will help you succeed and live a good and righteous. You see, why I get upset is this. Why I'm using upset is when they go and do wickedness with the thing.
So, are you insinuating that it's an abuse case, is a rape case, is a
lyric?
You make so many scenarios. I want to know.
Thank
when
you for
this
200 stars
comes out next week,
yeah,
Let me
really appreciate it. Yeah,
it's going to be a criminal case.
But
like I said, what has been done is beyond the court. The court cannot fix it. And this is not me disrespecting our judiciary system. No, I have value for it. But you see, sometimes when you go to the doctor will even tell you, this, go home. This, we cannot do it in the hospital. So what was done is beyond. And we have been able to reverse it. Once you reverse it, as the so-called journalists say, there's something called, that so-called prophet say there's something called back to sender. As we have reversed the debt that you invoked onto somebody, it's coming. We have reversed it. It will not come and stay in my house. It will not come and stay in somebody's house. Where do you think it will go? It will go to wherever it came from.
Okay, so if he feels that he also has power,
there is no power in the world beyond Tobe. There's no power in the world beyond Onyamekese. Anybody can go and check. There's no power beyond Tobe. Anybody can go and check. If you are a true spiritualist, if you are a true prophet, if you are a true man of God, there's no power beyond Amen. Go and check. Yes, I'm not. There's no power in the world.
Is that how you feel? Or
it's not about feel. Also, I can Google right now. Amen was the god of Egypt, right? The ancient god of Egypt. He empowered them to build a civilization up to date. Scientists who have you are not able to duplicate what was done there. Everything we see in our world today came from that civilization. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, let's even pretend. There's not a single religion on the face of the earth that doesn't conclude their prayer with Amen. Why do you think you conclude your prayer with Amen? When you read the Bible and you see Lord of Lords, God of Gods, King of Kings, it's referring to Tobe Igba. It's referring to Amenra in your very Bible. He is a creator God. He is a God that created this, manifested everything we have in this existentiality. So which God are you going to? Every single person that came to do Buddha, Krishna, Muhammad, Jesus, all of them came to say one thing. Man, know thyself. When you know thyself, it connects you back to Tobe Blanc.
So from today, they're doing these interviews Sunday morning. From today,
this will be out.
Yes, from today, you gave 1 week, which was up to Monday. And definitely, this video is out on that day. I'm recording Sunday. If it doesn't come even Monday, definitely you see it on Tuesday.
No, it come Monday.
Definitely. So I want to know, what is the next line if you think this is that serious?
That's what I'm saying. We'll put the second question out, awareness out.
Tell us. I want you to speak the camera.
We'll put the second awareness out. And all you people who have something to say, listen, I'm not here to battle power. Oh, I am powerful. I mean, I don't have anything. As they said, I don't, listen, I don't have anything, right? But the energies with me don't play. Onyamekese will tell you, yeah, baby, see Ghana memo this year, no. And I'm speaking it on it's on record, everybody will know. And December at our Crowder Festival, come and see what I was talking about in January. Yeah, baby, see no montias. So this is not a battle of power. I don't have anything. I'm a vessel. We are all going to die. When my time is up, I will die. When my time is up, I will go. When my time is up, I'm done. That's why I'm not scared of anything. Death, what is death? We all know. Some of us, we know when we are dying. So forget.
We're lucky. So
what is significant?
We're lucky.
Let's all do right.
So
that's all I'm saying. So Monday, this video will come out. Second awareness, opening and beg. You see, I'm begging you. I can't kneel for anybody. I'm forbidden to do that. But I'm begging you. Let's do behind the scenes. We can still save it. We can say, when we do behind the scenes, we talk. I won't come out and come and speak about this case again. All I will say is that we have spoken. There is peace now. All matters closed. Everything is done. That's it. I won't talk about it again. Whether I was lying or I wasn't lying, whether what we'll keep quiet about it. We won't talk about it again. We'll even pretend I am the one lying, I'm the one crazy, I don't do anything about it. Just come, let's talk peacefully. I'm getting calls from some of our members. We don't even have members, it's a community. In the UK, it's a funny incident happened. In the UK, called from Royal House, so many calls, accusing the lady that she is the one giving me information to go after Apostle General. I didn't even know the lady was with the church. Several calls, right? Apparently, this lady was also a pillar, but she hasn't said anything to me. Okay. She almost had a heart attack because of all the calls and bombardments we're going through. Do you know what the girls did? They went to arrest a white lady. I've never spoken before. The pictures are there. We can show you the pictures. Went to arrest the lady from her house, or Sofo. Came to the woman's house, went in, and said, "Your ancestor says I should tell you, you are on the right path. Stay there." There's somebody we don't know. They don't know the power that is happening in this here, Sofo. Once we talk, I won't come out. If we don't talk next week, I will say what happened.
So you said next week, if he's still not done the needful as you've been saying, you will come out. If Apostle General doesn't see the family behind the scene, where can he?
He knows our mother's number. Okay. He knows the number.
So you're saying that Apostle is aware of what is happening?
He knows.
But he has said not to respond.
Is he trying to say that he doesn't know what happened 22 years ago?
It's been long. You can forget, right?
He hasn't forgotten. He was just reminded last year, 2023 April, he was reminded. He said at that time he was willing. Just because we said, let's sit at my father's show and talk about it. That is what took him off. Oh. He knows this thing. Listen, he cannot come and say he doesn't know this thing. What are you talking? He knows this thing.
Thank you very much. Sofo, is there anything you want to say finally before I bring this to a close, before next week, as we've given 1 week to this?
Sofo, we are not all saints. I am not a saint. Me, I've been arrested before. I've been, I won't say lie, I've been accused before. There's so many allegations that have been labeled against me before. I'm sure even people watching the video say, you are talking, I'm also coming for you. Come. You understand? We've all been there. We've all done certain dealings that didn't go well with each other. We've all had certain conversations that didn't sit well with each other. We had a conversation sometime, a private conversation, I'm bringing it public. When people see me, they will say, this guy, he loves women. You remember that conversation? Do you want me to love men? I don't understand. I'm confused. I'm a man. If I'm having any urge to, even reproduction involves a woman. It's not news. I have old interviews that I spoke about the things I did in the past. My life is not news. I don't hide anything. People have supported me financially. People have supported this cause financially. People have done things to push this vision. People come, there was a day one of your followers bought us 20 bags of cement.
Oh, okay.
People come say, I will buy you land. People come say, I believe in the cause you are doing. The gods are saying I should come. We all have these things. Sometimes some will go well, some will not go well. We understand all these things. What I would say, don't take another person's life in your hands to think you have the right to control and use that life.
Angela.
Or threaten that life, threaten the existentiality of
boss, who my many brain. Hey,
Serious.
my job, with us, chia ubia, and viewers, no listeners, and I'm a patron. I'm not working.
Yeah.
Me, I still am me work out what they say. Say, I did we say 22 years ago, I said. Now, only say a year crime, send me and enjoy the crime. I didn't report here my EBP about it. Because usually, like I was saying with public announcement, or years ago, they say a certain public announcement in the NTFA news. And I will be about the bush. Probably there's something going on. What would they mention? Because you need insight into details, from what he's saying, the analogies, media. I'm confused. Like I can't think far.
Yeah, I'm glad it's super to sing. Glad it's on me.
I don't know why this back and forth though.
So, back and forth because according to no, things are still hanging in the air. I almost settle normal until
2 years. Who did say event to me? I saw me as a man can solve it. I have to say, Gaza for Palestinians in Israel for, and we almost some person who know state. What do you say? Because I event to me as solve it and solve it. This is not the first time I'm fighting for one. Oppression, and I never be a costume, or be out any state. But if it was that easier, and come my data, and so this man needs to, I think that whatever is going on does not belong to the public. Your friend is saying public or the social media. What you are saying? Because you call social media, every time this space. I debate here now we say soon in Musa, they should take it off social media and solve the thing backwards. Again, when you sure say Sofo be free, what about betina? I will soon fee. Oh, person be on neutral grounds now. But for him to come to you, I'm not a fan of Sam Crunchy though. But again, me and Papa we knew who he is. It's just that I don't know how or doing so with me as we assembly. Oh, there be any we campaigning for some. So what you say? Campaigning for a bemwa, your best friend. I know, say, of a man disclaimer, say, ma or Sofo be and friend, ma or dear and friend, but soon Nipa and Rebecca,
yeah.
Some by Nipa and Rebecca. Social media, the new to a be me at you. Yeah, Kaya, yet we must solve a problem, Emma. So, yes, we must solve a problem, Emma. Best thing, on friend penny for whoever one. Now, 22 years, no way to me at Nasiaka. Because it seems like that will be a BB air tormenting. So I'm going to make you want to me. And nothing. Every now and then, no, I cook a BB. What's the purpose of all the interviews in the idea? He wants to get an answer for something, an answer to something. And he, at the end of the day, no, so won't be bread and what will be our penny, no, a friend, and never panacasa. Now, hopefully, no. At the point, I am mammy and I papa. Only they did now, my friend, so I'm going to say, no. I don't think it's a send me away and Romanian solution. Maybe you say a solution. Was I 22 years. Say a crime be pa. And then what's last 22 years? Some of the young for one. When we are aware of other. Wakata when ni Papa I sorry over how many San Francisco or be an sorry no. Never an so I know them. Okay. And only a Sofo. Okay, I say. Hey, only a Sofo. It is a one even when deeper, the other not. One of Papa ya dear not check. Yes, 22 years today. It is all the year. Me and now Papa no be no account what you want. What are you? Maybe more than 10 people.
I was saying or reporting the moon time.
Yeah.
You were where the bay of Papa, near the iron press. Aha. Now what child they do that time is about all time now. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yeah. It's almost two challenge when I saw them. Wow. Or two challenge. Oh, be a friend is saying, Okura, our day, back on the table. You know? He is. You didn't cry me, you send a bonus.
Yeah, so.
I know, good, you won't see the music.
Matthias,
And actually, have been calling for answers 22 years ago. Now, we'll thank Uncle, we do a hunk, you did that. Upon a phone, so on. Uncle, and you. Now it's almost a master or find a neutral ground that will be a bit to me a back. You say Christo soon was some Sunday and see. But I finally believe from me, said them. Yamin of friend or talk with one. Sorry. Your friend will talk with something.
Odi on the movie.
Aha, the movie, you know. Jesus Christ is one idiot. No, I can't one again. I never found one idiot. See, a friend say, show me now. You know, it's important. Say that's all we are. I'm perfect for no one die. You public disturbance. Any use of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aha. Go fruit here, I didn't catch
Yeah, so. But that's it. I know. That's a good night. Bye. Okay, Angela, so and you're telling
that particular life. You didn't create a life. Stop the wickedness. There's one thing somebody laying accusations on you. There's another thing you actually doing the accusations that has been laid upon you.
I get it.
We all get misunderstood. Yeah. A lot of people have misunderstood me. Even this morning I was talking with my brother. I said, one of the herbalists we were working with, if he had stayed with us, by now we have all grown together. You understand? There are so many mistakes we've all done. There are elders, there are elders that there are misunderstandings. So maybe I was in the wrong, maybe I was in the right. We talk about it. But don't go to an extent to take another man's life. And this should be rather a criminal offense. I heard on the news some delegates went to meet. Somebody lifted a sword and said, if I leave this party, let my son, my firstborn son, die. Nobody said anything about it. That is a curse you provoked. And they are saying I cursed I didn't curse him. I was going to die. Why would I do that? If you die, what would I get from it?
But you're holding the cock. The thing
I said they should go and bring the truth out, not kill him. Kill him for what? If he dies now, how would we know what is there to gain? I'm all about life. You come here, you see the trees. I don't even cut a tree. Until the tree is inevitable, we have to do something there. And the minute that happens, I have to plant another tree there. You get what I'm saying? Don't take that wickedness to killing a life. It won't end well for you. Let's love ourselves. Let's honor each other. Let's cherish each other. If you wrong somebody, all you can do is apologize. If the person doesn't agree, take it, then that's the person's case. Right? You kill your firstborn child. Did you ask the wife that is sitting home before you went to make because of a political party? You say, if I leave this place, let my firstborn child die. Do you know what will happen tomorrow? Do you know what will happen tomorrow after? You are sacrificing your firstborn child because of a political party. What would you sacrifice for your own life? Are you getting what I'm saying? These are some of the wickedness that I'm here against. I'm against such wickedness, and people should revert from it. That's all I have to say. Let's love ourselves, love our country, love our own, love our people. Sofo.
Let's live to see a week after today. We are 7-day counting. So from today, By Sunday will be the 7th day, which is Monday. It's also Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday will be the 7th day. So let's see. Thank you very much for watching. I came all the way from Accra, the studios of Nyansa TV, straight to Nyamikesi Krum this Sunday morning. This is a national issue that has really gone far. Let's address it the right way. Bye for now.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It was over. Hana, Emre, my quiet in 17 ABC. So then you can Elian, and I didn't ABC. I mean, sure. Yeah, also I must have been days where I see. Oh, this year, you knew we said but it's sad. We be and now, and you are said, a sad to watch walking cabin, and that we knew if you breathe our action. Yamion Kay, you know, or you're so paying. Maybe I know sometimes say, I must be important. Maybe on such as Nina, Yamisu, Bibia, Subako, come on. Yamin show. Not on cow home. We don't win, I must say. Mekra. Let me check. YouTube, yes. Agnes Steve Briefle, long time, bro. Long time. Ajo Dufe, thank you for passing through. Don King and a great God of wonders. Abenajiwa. I say Black Gucci, Joseph. And yes, of course, great God of wonders. And I want to say, yes, Uncle Bibiao. YouTube, the winner was